Coca-Cola is worth almost $500 billion, and you will not believe how many brands they own that you didn't know they did. Let's start by their near 20% equity stake in the Monster Energy Company, or their full ownership in the High C brand. Coca-Cola also owns the Smart Water and the Vitamin Water brand, which they acquired together with Smart Water for $4.7 billion in 2007. For what it's worth, 50 Cent was an investor and made $100 million on that sale to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola also owns the Minute Maid brand, which they paid $59 million for in 1960. Adjusted for inflation, that would be $500 million today. Obviously, they own all of their famous brands outright: Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and all of the subsidiaries underneath each of those. Coca-Cola acquired the remainder of Body Armor for over $5 billion in 2021, which saw Kobe Bryant's original, about $6 million investment turn into over $400 million for his estate. Another lesser, perhaps known Coca-Cola-owned brand, Costa Coffee, which they acquired for $5.1 billion just a few years ago. Coca-Cola also owns the UK-based juice and smoothie company Innocent Drinks, which they acquired for around $500 million in 2013. Coca-Cola owns part of the Reign brand through their Monster investment. Coke also owns the high-protein milk brand called Fairlife, which they acquired full ownership of in 2020. Coca-Cola owns the Simply Orange brand outright, full ownership of the Del Valle brand, which is popular in Latin America. Unlike most of their brands, Coca-Cola actually created Powerade in-house in 1988, and they still own 100% of it today. It was even created as a Gatorade competitor way back then, so not much has changed. Cola also owns Zico Coconut Water, which, by the way, what a legend, Jesse Itzler, one of the founding partners. Coke bought the Topo Chico brand in 2017 for $220 million. They developed Dasani in-house in 1999 and obviously still own it today. Coca-Cola partially owns the Schweppes brand and has global distribution rights. Coca-Cola Company developed Fresca in-house in the 1960s and has owned it to this day. They own the very popular Indian soda Thumbs Up, the popular Japanese tea brand Ayataka, the German water brand called Apollinaris, fully owned by Coca-Cola, and I read a review for it in the Hydrated Homies subreddit, and they said it was good. They own the Royal Bliss Mixer product, popular more in Europe. They own the I Lohas brand, flavored water in Japan. Apparently it's one of the most popular waters there. Now, what's crazy about all that is I didn't even get to every brand that Coca-Cola owns. But if you like this content and you want more of it, follow me for more. And if you want to get better at marketing and social media, check out thehobbyletter.com.